Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hi, guys. Hi. I'm just kind of going to leave it on that screen right there, you guys. So I'm prepared again, because my only day off. So I spent time with Coda, you guys. Oh, I'm just checking in, see how everybody is doing. So, thumbs up, everybody's good. You guys are good. I'm glad you guys are here. Glad you're here. I know that there's another live going on, but you know what? I always come up on the replay, and I'm okay with that. But let me see where I want to start today. I do want you guys like to call in and join in with me on the chat. I do. I know my only day off, and today was Coda Bear Day, and grandson is here, and I was like, one day off, you guys. I'm like, oh, it's not enough time in the day. I did get my shampoo done. So I got that done, and that's cool. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have a drink. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna get me a Monaco. I just decided that if you guys are gonna chill with me, I'm gonna grab me a Monaco. Is that all right with you guys? Can I get a one if that's okay with you guys? If not, then I will not. I will stick to my water. Are you guys okay with me getting a Monaco? Huh? You okay with that? Yes? No? You know what? I'm goddamn grown. I'm going to go get one. So, be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a Monaco. Okay, Harlem said go grab me one. So, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it to the good things. I'm gonna try. I got a problem. You know, I always got a problem, right? I'm going to be right back, so I'm going to put this up for you guys, and give me a second, and I'll be right back. And I apologize, but I just decided that I'm going to have a goddamn Monaco, because you know what? I'm going to, really sleep well tonight after just one. So I'll be right back.
Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah that sound good, tell them break it down. ISO Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came from the underground. How that sound, yeah that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah that sound good, sounds good. How that sound, yeah that sound good, sounds good. Fake niggas in the picture, let me crop them out. They told us trust the process, we ain't stopping now. They know that it's a scene when we popping out. Came up from the dirt, yeah we popping out. It's our yeah, we finna lock it down. We the top boys in our city when we come around. ISO no POP, tell them hold it down. We been dropping every month, we ain't slowing down, no. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, musta heard around. How that sound, yeah that sound good, tell them break it down. ISO Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came from the underground. Ayy, try to play me back in, but you learning now. Do not play with fire, you be burning out. It's like butter, baby butter, when I churn it out.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I'm gonna fix that. I promise I'm gonna fix that. Hey, you guys, look what. Yep, I got one. I found one. I found one, and this is the flavor of tequila lime crush. So you guys said it was okay, and I'm gonna kill it. Yep. In my home. In my home. Well, you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm still working with it though, Sherry. I'm gonna get it right because I'm gonna be. You know what? To be honest with you, I actually could have had time like to get it up and going this weekend because it's a holiday weekend, right? And I could have had Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, but because I like money. I sacrifice and I'm working tomorrow, my off day. Monday is my holiday, and that's both days with time and a half. So it's like, no, I can't pass that up, girl. No, no, couple of more months for the truck to be paid off. So I'm humping that, trying to put, payment, and then the second month I'll do double payment. Then the first, I'll do a payment, then I'll do double payment. So I actually knocked off probably a good 8 or 9 months on the chat. So hi Melissa, hello. Oh, let's see where I want to start tonight, you guys. And I want to start with this. Oh, Lavina, thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I promise you, Lavina, you would never want to get rid of me. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. It's like I got like this friend glue thing attachment, so when you have good people, you keep them, you know what I'm saying, you keep them, so yep. Are you staying, Lavina? Because then I see your first thing says good night at one pap in chat, so then you said how's everyone. Are you staying or are you going? I don't know. Well, you guys, I kind of want to touch on this little article, and trust me, soon enough, I am going to be able to get these things uploaded for you guys so that you can start reading them from the screen with me. I promise you I will be getting to that, but family stuff today. I didn't even get to cut my grass today. That's how bad it was. But you know what? This is a Vanity Fair, and I don't know if you guys were aware of it like I am, and I should have gotten I know I had a highlighter somewhere, but I don't know where my highlighters are. Somewhere, because I got a briefcase full of something, so probably in the kitchen. Anyways, I came across this article, right, and it was about the, I believe the Dallas Cowboys, right? And when the Dallas Cowboys and or any other football team came, started establishing their NFL things and football games and things, right? Back in the days, they had it where the cheerleaders, right? The cheerleaders, apparently back in the days, they kind of dressed more dress. They had on more clothing, kind of look like, blah, that they were just there cheering on the team, right? Apparently, this article here starts off by telling you how the cheerleaders / cowgirls got started on here. And as I was reading this article, it tells you how the girls were treated differently, kind of like men at first or so. They, and it's a long article, and a guy came along in the article or whatever and decided that they had to put some oomph to the cheerleaders, right? And what I mean by oomph, they had to change them up a little bit, take off, reveal a little bit more skin with the cheerleaders for this football team. And it all started with the Dallas Cowboys. the picture of how they, well, I'll show you one where they put on here with the coats. And this is why I got to start, taking pictures and uploading these things, because it'll make it a lot easier on the windows. But you say some of them came from the Playboy magazines. Well, I come across this picture at the top up here where they used to be clothing up. And these were the ladies back in, I guess, the early 1900s, and where, they used to wear clothing, and they were recognized by having the pom-poms and everything, right? And as the years and things started advancing somewhere, there was a male. I'm going to say male. I'll leave the names out because I want to focus on it being a male, where decided that we needed these ladies to reveal a little bit more. The title on here, it says that the TV helped exploit cheerleaders with the honey shot selling sex in between plays. So that's what caught my eye when I opened up the vanity. And trust me, you guys, I don't really dig into all of this type of stuff. As I dug deeper into the article, it is really, really long, right? Well, guess who also poked around? Oh my God. Okay, they poked around, or they are poking around, I guess I should say. Hi, Trigger. To identify, I want to say identify, I want to say exploit, I want to say, as I heard a lot of bloggers, the females say out there, where they're going after the men. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe it. I do. And after I read this article, you guys, would you believe that the MeToo movement got involved with the NFL history, and they have reached out to a lot of the women from the earlier 1900s of being cheerleaders on these football teams from the NFL, right? And a lot of women reach back out to the Me Too. Dig that shit. So here we are now, 2020, right? Would you believe that a lot of these women has come out to, as well, to say that they were done inappropriately throughout their career with cheerleading for the NFL? Were you guys aware of that? That there is a lot of men in the NFL, if they are still alive and doing what they do, as well as having charges and settlements brought up against them as well. I think the problem that now, after reading this big article, is learning what exactly is the Me Too movement job is. Because I'm confused. Like, are they going back to, like, dig in everything where there was a particular type of organization of people and questioning them about their past or so? I mean, it could have went vice versa. Maybe some of these women as well found out that this Me Too movement is out here, and maybe we can reach out to them to bring some cases or settlements up against things that they may have felt that happened to them I want to say 30 or 40 years ago. I have to say, and I don't know if I guess no, I am comfortable of saying it. And I think that it has to be a statute of limitation and definitely put on something like this. I don't think that it's fair that the Me Too movement is moving in a way out here where women can be allowed to come out 30 or 40 or 50 fucking years later. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to be against that. And that may not sit well, with a lot of women. And I get it. I hear, people say that, you don't know how long it takes, and you never know when you are comfortable coming out, because it may be embarrassing and all, going through the humiliation part of it or whatever. But Lavina, I promise you, after reading this article, it's definitely, I'm going to have to say, it is part of their job. It's just that I don't think that their job description should be in a form of something that has to bring people to justice after a certain amount of time. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be out there to help these women. It should be a statute of limitation on it. And has all of the women from the Me Too movement been hurt? I don't know. I don't get that. It's just bizarre. But yeah, they are involved, with going after a lot of the NFL people from like the early 1900s, based on some allegations, as well as far as inappropriate behavior. So I found that just striking. I was like, oh my goodness. I just wanted to touch with you guys on that one, because it's going to lead me to the other topic that I want to talk about, you guys. And it's not that I'm trying to bring up the early situation that I do respect it being killed, died, put in the past, and all of that. So that I do put respect on. But what I do want to talk about is, and I know Trigger is in the room, you guys, so shout out to Trigger. But, and Trigger, if you want to chime in on it, please do so. But on the other hand, it is ladies' night, so I have a problem, and I don't know about you guys. You said that there should be insurance for this line about sexual harassment for protection. And yeah. I'm trying to see how I can be sensitive about this one here. I'll use me, okay? I'm going to use me. If I was harmed in any kind of way, you guys, I truly have to say that I would never feel comfortable with reaching out to another man. And I do have like my ABCD whys to that. And because at the end of the day, a man thinks like a man. So when I say A, I have to really look inside of the guy's demeanor, background, all of that. And that helps me to determine if you are the right man for me to talk to. I don't know if y'all feel, do y'all feel when I'm coming from, ladies? Like, y'all, can, y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me, because it's a sensitive goddamn subject, and I know it is. I know it is, but I don't know about you guys. In order for me to go to a man for help, that particular man has to be in a certain position. If I know your character, a little bit of your background or something like that, I can't come to you to talk to you. And it's always have set in the back of my mind that a man is going to always think like a man. A man can't think like a woman. Meaning that whatever happened to a woman, a man doesn't feel that. You know, a man, I don't know. I don't think that a man can be sincerely wanting to help or give good advice, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can put you in the car and take you down to the police station and things like that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't, because I don't. You have to be a well upfront character. I want to say a pastor, you know, or something like that, but shit, pastors dirty and nasty too, aren't they? Shit, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think? Come on, what do you think, Lily? What do you think? What do you think, Lovely? What do you guys think? I don't know. Could you go to a man? Let me ask that. Put a yes in the chat if you guys have been hurt some kind of way, inappropriately touched or things of sort. Is it easy for you to go to a man or a woman? Let's do that. And I'm gonna wait for y'all answer. Sherry, I said that I just don't. I don't. I really don't. And I take it that you do. You do, Sherry? You think that a man can... You think that a man can? Well, you know what? I can use Trigger since he is probably still sitting in the room. If I was sexually assaulted, can I go to him if he was my brother? Yes. So let's take that off. You said a woman. You said it exactly. It depends on the man. Exactly. So if I knew that Trigger was, let's say, a hoe out at the bars, and I know how he is, and you know, and all of the women, you know, they flock to him, and he gets all the numbers, and we know every Friday night, you know, Trigger leaves with a different one, you know, we know, and it's a mutual thing and consensual, and they're adults and everything. Would I be able to go to Trigger? I wouldn't. I just wouldn't, because Trigger has actually showed me that he thinks like a man. So, I mean, you know, like this whole man. So it's like, no, I just couldn't. And I know it may sound weird, but I couldn't. So I think like Sherry said, it depends on the man. So that I do agree with, but like I say, if I see how you move and how you talk, and you know, you better best to believe that I'll weigh my options very well. I will weigh the hell out of my options very well. One reason why, like I say, if I seen Trigger every Friday night, and there's a different girl that's flocking to him, and he's getting the numbers, and you know, he leaves with one, you know, here and there or whatever. In my mind, I would say that, okay, Trigger is a hoe. You know, So I wouldn't feel comfortable, because now you have to remember, when something like that happens to us, we are in a vulnerable state. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, well, why would I go to a man and I'm already in this vulnerable state? Yes, the man is going to, it's okay, and they're going to hug you and all of that stuff. But to me, and I know I sound crazy saying this shit right here, but it's like, okay, he got to, to settle me down, to sue and hug or whatever. Well, shit, I'm just saying, how do I know that Trigger Mind is not still thinking the way he acts on his Friday nights out at the club? That's all I'm saying. I don't think that a man like Trigger on a Friday night that is leaving with his girls or whatever and getting numbers and everything can be that man. I just don't. Hello, Miss Palora. I don't. With the scenario that I just put out there, you guys, do you guys think that you can go to Trigger if you were assaulted? Because I don't think I could. Because Trigger Mind is already in the goddamn gutter. He getting laid every goddamn Friday night. I'm like, no. No. I just can't. I can't do it. No, 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 no. But if Trigger was a brother, if Trigger was a cousin, male figure, or Trigger was a nephew or something, and he's at the club or something like that. God, that's a tough one right there. See, Harlem said no. She said no. So to me, it just depends on the character of the man, I think. And especially, like I say, if you know that man, you know that nigga out in the club and like that or whatever, like, and I got assaulted. Let's just say that I was walking to my car and I got assaulted right there, or thrown inside my car and raped and everything. And if I did not know Trigger and I was able to get away from this guy and everything, and Trigger was the male that was out on the street, the only thing that I would do would be running to Trigger for safety. But do I think that I can sit down for him to help me go through my healing process of it? I have to say no. I definitely have to say no. We're vulnerable. We're really vulnerable then. It's like, I think that I would rather for Trigger to get me safety for our help with the police, and my other healing process would probably, I know I'm using Trigger tonight. I know. I'm sorry, Trigger. I'm sorry. Get me to the police. But as far as, getting me through my mental stage of it for healing, I'll have to probably have a lady, because I know that ladies do understand. Ladies, we know us. We know our body. We know. So, but for a man, what am I supposed to lay on Trigger's shoulder and just tell, and I just don't think a man is capable of giving a female, unless he's in this professional field of it, and you're at the doctor's office and you're laying and you're talking. That's a total different thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just a ordinary guy. I'm talking about an ordinary guy. I can't do it. And the crazy part about it, we got two people, Mika and Cherry said no. So you ladies are what, guessing at it, or you're thinking about it? Which is it? Sherry said, Trigger, and he is not that type of man who can support you in this way. So Trigger is not a man that you go to. You ain't have to chop his head off that bad, Sherry. he allowing us to use, because he's the guy up in here. But this is not, do not get it misunderstood, you guys. We're just using him because he's just in the chat. So he's participating, but this is not like, we nail it on trigger. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, Cherry, you just chopped his whole head off with that one. Jesus, at least I was a little sensitive about it. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Beauty. Hey, Beauty. You say, I'll call him T. Okay, we'll call him T. Yeah, let's just call him T. That's cool. So, but like I say, it's only 2 of you guys in here that said no, that you wouldn't be able to go to him. So is it safe to say that women should, when it comes to the emotional healing of it, the mental process of it, should we stick to a female? Should we stick to a female? I know that I probably would. I know that 95% of me would definitely, when it's time to go through that process, that I would be I would use a woman to help me. So it would not definitely be a man. So, no. And I'm telling you this, it definitely can't be that man that that we going to use T, because just because T ain't hollered at you in the club on the Friday night, right? You had always been eyeing him, right? Like, damn, man, he fine as, you know what I'm saying? Damn, you always got it in the back of your head that maybe one day, you'll step to T and probably get him a drink, or he'll get you one. He definitely off limits on that, because you are definitely at your vulnerable state. And guess what? You go to that type of T, that where you done had feelings for, like for a long time, but you just ain't never got to talk to him. You ain't never get to talk to him. And then all of a sudden, you sitting next to him and you're going through your process of healing from things. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna fuck. It's just simple as that. He gonna start, you gonna start the kissing, and seen that shit done on the movies, right? You see that shit when the woman come over, and then the man, he done sat down to drink. He done set the drink down. Then let me get you something to make you more comfortable. That's what they tell you, right? Set the drinks down, and you're pouring your heart out to him. And I don't know what I done did. And maybe it's my fault. Yes, Trigger, I have a Monaco. And so, and he's poured the wine, and you crying, and I just can't get past this, and what did I do wrong, and I'm feeling, and then the T-arm, it comes around your shoulder, it's okay, I understand it's not your fault. It's not your fault, you shouldn't have, we can stop blaming yourself. You see this all in the movies, right? Just stop blaming yourself. And then all of a sudden and it's like, whoa, but then I don't know what it is about Cupid, y'all. I still ain't quite figured that little goddamn motherfucker out. I really haven't. But then the guy, oh no, I'm sorry. This what they say. I shouldn't have done that. But it's too late, because, the thrill done triggered. You know what I'm saying? You get that effect now. It's too late, because you done already been eyeing T, and you already kind of wanted it to happen, but you supposed to be there to talk to T, so that he can console you through your tears and things from while you go through your healing process of being inappropriate treated, right? So that one little kiss. Then all of a sudden, he's sorry, and then they get their little drink back on, and she's continuing on, and, he's handing her the tissue and everything, and I guarantee you, if you sit there and you tell that story to T, I'm sorry, you and T is going to be fucking. Period. Period. Now I got that darn song in my head. You must be used to me spending and all that sweet whining and dining. I'm bucking you tonight. I swear to God. So be careful. Be careful is all I'm saying of your choice of if something happens to happen like that. And you need to speak to someone. Be careful who you speak to. Me, I would advise you to get in touch with a professional person or your closest girlfriend, your BFF, not your, not the same sex, but if you have the same sex, it is what it is, and go do what you got to do. But a man, know your difference in a man before you reach out to go sit on that cozy couch or that phone conversation, because he'll have your ass jumping in the car coming over. And all of a sudden you done forgot all about the inappropriate things, and now you doing something else of the same reason of why your ass there. They gonna help take it off your mind for a minute, but then guess what you looking for after that consoling sexual part of it? Yeah, you either gonna become a stalker, you either gonna wish that, oh, this shouldn't have never had happened, or you gonna just fall in fucking love with a person, and now you want to be with them when the intentions of probably all three should have never been there in the first goddamn place. That's all I'm saying. And everybody is in here grown. So you have to know. I can tell you that I know. So I don't know. I couldn't go to T. Sorry. I've been having an infatuation for T for damn near 3 years. So why the heck would I go sit down with T and expect for him to console me when I already know that my body has been under strict control when I'm around him? So no, I'm vulnerable. You have to know that vulnerable stage. Hi, Tori. You got to know the vulnerable stage. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and I know y'all ain't going to tell me. I already know. Okay, who's been in that type of situation? Has anybody been in that type of situation before? Because, I mean, I'll admit, probably when I was about maybe 19, but it wasn't due to any sexual assault or misinappropriation. I just know that, I was like, you feel a person or whatever, that been to the club and dancing and everything. I supposed to be going over having a goddamn drink, just talking about regular ass shit, and there were no intentions on whatever. Got kissed and shit damn near got please screwed for about 2 days. And I was like, oh no. And then when I realized, well, wait a minute. So Beauty says she have not. That's good. Keep it that way, sister. Keep it that way. I don't know. A lot of people not going to admit it. And I get it. Sensitive. What's that lady say? I'm sensitive. Erica Badu, I'm sensitive about my shit. Me, I don't know. I'm a open conversationist. I like to talk. So, and it's not to hurt or do anything. I just like to talk about things. That's all. So Polaris said no. Y'all lucky. I guess y'all must have been in the house all y'all life. Jeez. I'm out. I used to, I'm at the clubs at 18, 19, 20, or 21 or whatever after I leave school, because now I'm on a dorm down in Indianapolis, Indiana at IUPUI, getting my associates for psychology. So, but when I put those books down, girls, I was out. Like, I got to go see what's out here. But it's a, in my opinion, it's a do not do. Do not do when you are in a vulnerable state. Console. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do not console in someone who you have had that physical attraction to. Do not console in a man that you know have show you a character of a lot of flirtatiousness or even anger, that possesses a anger type way, vulgar demeanor. Those are not the men that you want to show your vulnerable state at. That's all I'm saying. You got me? You got me. Everybody got me. All right, you got me. So let's move on. I had something else that I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna put this on the record. And I really you know what? I don't like to do ladies' night with this, but I'm gonna put it on the record. There was a rumor have it where I don't know, on a live that you say no, ma'am. There is nothing that I do on YouTube Street that will affect my job. There is nothing that you guys need to worry about. I do not show anything of my job besides me sitting in an office, and I'm probably on lunch or break, not on the clock, and it is not illegal for me to do. As long as I am not on YouTube showing you guys what is actually going on in the post office, I am completely safe. Number two, there is nobody for anybody on these YouTube streets to call to even get my job to terminate me. There is nobody. You're going to have to come. And to lose your job up in there, you seriously got to be up in there with some gunfire or stealing the fucking mail. If you think that where I work at is worried about me coming on here doing videos, and you got a whole nother thing coming. Crazy part is when half of the damn building is subscribed to the damn channel. So I heard that, and I just thought it was hilarious. And I think the rebuttal must have came back because I said something about a film production or something, and how another person can be receiving the funds for that particular film when it's not that person's work. But however, I don't care. It is what it is. If you want to steal the whole goddamn whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm at that I don't give a fuck mode. I don't care, but I will put my stamp on it that you can't do nothing to my job. Not after 22 years, but you can't touch it. You can't touch it. So, yeah, I did hear that, Melissa. I was like, you gonna come after my job? You take my job, then I guarantee you that the person that you said after a release from the MCC is going to be sitting up on that. He said that platform was going to be the first one he was going to. I was like, oh, okay. All right. And y'all know I'm going to touch on a little bit of our Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I am. And I do have permission to show her video. I did reach out. I did reach out to the lady who video. She posted it, and she never responded about who the lady was in the video. So I'm just doing small chit chat with you guys tonight, though. So let me see. I have to find it, but I remember seeing it some time ago. But you must be used to me. All that sweet whining and dining. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. I'll probably get a call back after that one. You say we are in the same field. You say I had a guy friend. We used hang out, drinking, sleeping in the same bed. Nothing over happened for 10 years. Girl, you slept in the same bed and you ain't nothing happened for 10 years. Girl, how you do that? You mean nothing? Absolutely nothing? Oh my God. Girl. No, lovey, no. Let's speak on that because I'm in shock right now. 10? Like 10? I mean, like, okay, beauty, I gotta ask, like, did it not work? It, like, what? Like, what you sleep in? Like, long johns or some shit? Like, snowsuit? Like, what? Girl, 10 years. 10 years. Honey. Woo, girl. I don't know, beauty. I don't know. I really, 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 from the bottom of my heart, really want to believe you on that one. but, but you said 10. You put 10 on that. I think that is, girl. She said most of the times it's that they are gay or they don't desire you. I'm in shock right now. I'm in shock. Trigger says that there is far worse things that goes on. Like what, Trigger? More like what, Trigger? What? Other than what? Should I say that? Other than what? What? Like what? You said that there are far worse things that goes on. Incomplete sentence, boo. Incomplete statement. What? You leaving us lost with that one. Like what? I was just in shock. I'm still in shock with beauty because, baby, I'm like, okay, the only way you can have that composure is like, because we know you're not. I don't even, I don't know. I don't know, beauty. I don't know. I mean, because you said that he was a friend. You said that he was a friend. And he is a guy. And you guys used to hang out and you would drink it and you guys were sleeping in the same bed, but nothing ever happened for 10 years. Oh, okay, Trigger. Gotcha. See, now I can understand what you're saying when you complete it, baby. Complete it. Oh, my goodness. I mean, he can't do nothing to my job. Not a goddamn thing. So, Trigger, what do you think about Beauty's comment? She said that her and her guy friend, he was a guy, y'all. We gonna have to use T. We gotta use T right now, y'all. So, and T, be honest. Think like a man. I want you to think you are a man right now. Don't look at the chat room because we are women in here. Don't go soft on us. Don't hold out on us. Now, you got to tell the truth. You swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, the whole truth, so help you God. Say, I do. Say, I do, Trick. Put it in the chat. Say, I do. Y'all. Watch this, beauty. Watch this, beauty. Watch this. Say, I do, Trigger. Say, I do. Put it in the chat. I want to see if you go tell the truth. I need to know if you're going to tell the truth, T. Put it in the chat. Come on, play along. Play along. Because Beauty says that she had a guy friend. At the most, they used to hang out and they did some drinking. And they would sleep in the same bed. And nothing ever happened for 10 years because he had that much respect for me. T, for 10 years, T, and you are a man, you're not going to do anything to Beauty. Yes or no? Yes or no? You ain't going to. Look, he said he probably would have run. Now, that is the truth. I'm sorry. Beauty, that's the truth. But you said that the guy was very, he had enough respect for you, right? But now, Trigger, he put 2 years on it. 2 years tops on it for a man. For a man, girl. Now, he didn't touch your leg. He ain't rubbed like between the thigh or nothing for 10 years. I'm just saying. Polara, you feel me? You feel me? At least he was honest because he had to think like a man. I agree with, well, I don't know. Okay, because that's what did the guy say, that he was asexual. Asexual, right? So is it honest to say that Beauty friend was asexual? That's the word. I think that it would be honest. But I knew it. Like I say, you have to make him think like a man. T is a man, and he put a honest answer up in this chat. He say he'll give your ass 2 years the most, but he rubbing on some shit, Beauty. That's what. He gave you the clean version of it. I'm going to give you the real version of it. And within 2 years, either you going to rub on something or he going to rub on something. I'm sorry. That's exactly. I just had to put it down, put a little bit more sauce on it, T. I put a little more sauce on T shit. Hi, peace. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. So, he say he don't know about 10 years. He probably would have rubbed Okay, T. T, what do you do for the whole year? So and at least we know that T can hold out like for a whole 24 months. I don't know. Oh, Lord, y'all, my Beauty done disappeared on me, y'all. Y'all wrong. Come back, Beauty. Okay. We gonna use me, Beauty. We not gonna use you. Come back, sweetheart. Come back, Beauty. I love you, Beauty. Come back. Come back. Oh, peace. Sweetheart, we just chitter-chatting tonight. We chitter-chatting, and T is he's letting us use him tonight. So, and he is being a good sportsman. He really is. He is being a good sportsman. Oh God. Lady Earth say, but were they friends or did they have more like a? Well, that's a good question, but I think we lost Beauty, y'all. I think we lost her. She over there. She might be over there be like, shit, damn. Damn, why did I go 10 years? I don't know. Beauty. Beauty, come back. Come back. Oh, my goodness. Okay, go ahead, loving. Go ahead. You say you. Can you tell your story that happened between me and my husband, Pap? Yeah. I'll wait to call in. Well, you know what? You could call in. You could call in. But I think I have, where's the damn phone there? You know I done had a not call. Because we done lost Beauty. I feel so, Beauty, don't go nowhere. Wait a minute, I'm loving. Let's see, because we got to get Beauty out this jam, because Trigger says, shit, 2 years after that, it's going down. You see, say, during our friendship, he had somebody, or so did I. Wait, I'm reading it. Trust, okay, you say he wasn't gay, and he had kids, and later he got married. On a serious note, I've always done the 3-month rule. 3-month rule is okay. I don't know if I'm going to. Okay, we gonna skip over your 3-month rule. we gonna skip over your 3-month rules, because 3-month rules only apply to the people, in my opinion, Beauty. Wait, I'm gonna get to your third part of it. The 3-month rule. Do you guys agree to the 3-month rule? If you really, 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 really digging this darn guy and you really want him, do you wait out the 3-month rule? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you wait out the 3-month rule? You really, y'all know, like Cupid done hit your ass quick in the heart. Do you wait out the 3-month rule? Do I believe in the 3-month rule? I do. That I do. But Melissa say yes. I don't know, Melissa. I don't know if I believe you. I don't know. All because your name is Melissa. Melissa's be getting down. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But okay, let me go to her third part. She says, during their friendship, that he had somebody and so did I. We both had attractions, but I had already stated in the beginning that sex wasn't on my mind. 3 months. 3 months. I have to respect you on that. But like I said, however, see, I ain't just finna put myself out here if y'all ain't gonna play along. If y'all gonna play along, then let's play along. I'm reading it. I read it, though, Beauty. So, everybody on the same page of waiting out the 3 months if you have that sincere attraction. Or what about the love at first sight thing? What about that? What about that part? What if there's love at first sight? I see you, Beauty. I see you. Trigger said, I don't know. But if the guy did, that much respect and more power to him. There are a lot of guys wouldn't. But it's vice versa, too, with that, T. There's a lot of women that don't make it that first day either, though. Peace and Harmony say, would say that people would probably wait out the 3 months rule. God. I just have some objection to the 3-month rule, y'all. Come on. Now y'all making me feel bad. Shit, I'm about to do a be right back. Because there's an exception to that. Can some women be allowed a pass on the 3 months if there is that physical attraction to the person? I like T, right? But I don't really like want to have no full term blown out relationship with him. But I mean, I'm a lady. I'm respectable. I'm clean. I my shit all together. But I'm just saying, I'm feeling T, and y'all telling me because there's a 3-month rule that I should wait 3 months to get some from T. That's just, y'all killing me now on this one. Y'all killing me on this one now. Hold up, stop the press. In 3 months, T could be gone. Like, then moved across goddamn country. So I just supposed to miss my shot. No, I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, like, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put different scenarios out here of when we should wait to do the 3-month rule thanks to Beauty. I feel like you done put me on. you done put me out here. You done put me out here, girl. I'm going to get you. You should have never put the 3-month rules on there. You said that's all T wanted then. I mean, but sometimes it's mutual like that, though, Melissa. Sometimes it's mutual like that. When you are adults and you have that understanding of like that. Listen, ain't no love. You don't fall in love, and we ain't gonna fall in love. But you look, Nick. I've been wanting you, and we both got mad respect for each other and everything, and we gonna do, and call me, stuff like that. I agree with Trigger, but that's that part where they always say that everything isn't supposed to be revealed at once. Look at Langston agreeing with him. Everything ain't supposed to be revealed at once, right? So it's like that Jack in the Box. To spend it for 3 months. You don't know what the fuck is gonna pop out of it. And after the 3 months, if it's you, wait a minute though, T. Hold up. See, because now you done open up a whole different era of this, right? Because you just said that what if it wasn't worth it? So you 3 months, T, and you finally nookie dooking, right? But now, because it's not worth it, you were thinking 3 months. You're in a relationship now. Would you agree, T? You're in a relationship. 3 months. You just invest. Because I gotta watch you, because you be slick. I see you. Hold on. 3 months, T. Hi, boss lady. Hi. You're in a relationship. If you 3 months. 3 months. So I'm sorry. I'm like this. And I've always been, if you did 3 months with her, ladies in the chat, do you feel that T should be leaving me because he feels that the nookie is whack? But we've been in a relationship for 3 months. It's like, no, you gonna have to deal with the wacko. I'm sorry. Shit. Because we're in a relationship now. But see, that goes back to Beauty, where, she said that there possibly should be a 3-month rule for us ladies, right? At least the minimum of 3 months, right? But here we are here having Trigger saying, well, hell, if he wait 3 months and it's not worth it, but we're in a relationship, does that mean that Trigger should be Trigger bounce? Trigger bounce? Y'all feel me though? You feel me on this shit? Okay. Lacey said not necessarily. Okay, so Beauty says, I don't know how I've managed the dating scene, but the few relationships that I've been in, they all have waited. Marriage lasted for 15, and you are in a relationship now for 6.5. Girl, you like that like that really perfect woman with the relationship things. I even tried to go to church to get that perfect like you. Now I'm jealous. I'm gonna put you on timeout, Beauty. You ain't giving us nothing to argue with in here. So Langston said, "Don't judge me," but he should leave. He should leave. No, Langston. No, 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 no. The relationships isn't always, according to Beauty's earlier comment, it's not always about the sex. You feel me? It's not always about the sex. So, yes, I am Martha Boo. I am right here. I figured you'll find me. I figured you'll find me. Scorpio. So, I don't know, Langston. I don't know. I think if I'm in a relationship with T, I mean, because it's not like we have a resume in let's say 6 weeks. I'm supposed to like be at the dinner table to tell T, you know what, T, you know, I like you, we gonna get down, but you know what, my shit ain't good, but I like you. Really? Like what? Like, we don't even know if your shit is any good. It takes a man to know that, but I don't think that the man, after, you know, the 3 months into a relationship, get to say, well, nah, I'm good because like the sex ain't good. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think of Langston? Do y'all think y'all agree with you here for Ladies Night? Come on in, girl. Come on in. Come on in. We have a well good sportsmanship up in here, and he's doing well. He's allowing us to have fun with him tonight. This is not directly towards him. He's just allowing us to have fun. So all of the examples or things that we're talking about, he yeah, we're just using them. So nothing is to be aimed and targeted at T at all from the Ladies Night chat for tonight. We're just using him and having fun. That's it. He is not involved in no relationships or any such up in here. He's just having fun with us, okay? Hi, Ed. We got 2 men in here now, y'all, so this might get a little bit tough here. This might get a little tough. The men might, they might double up on us, y'all. So, okay, where were we? So, everybody's good coming in. Thank you guys for joining the Ladies Night Chit Chat. So, don't know what's coming out our mouth, so we're just shortchanging it. That's it. Trigger says that you people have different sex drives, but after 3 months, you kind of know the person you are with. I agree. I agree with that. Tilda, hi. Hi. So, I still just don't agree with Langston's comment. Do you guys agree with her or not? I do not. I'm sorry. I do not. She says that after the 3 months, and if the guy, correct me if I'm wrong too, Langston, she says that if the guy feels that your punani is not right for him, that it is okay for him to leave you after you have built a 3-month relationship. But then Trigger says that in a sense that if it is that, you know, it's all fair for a man to leave. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong now. And I said, hell no, because the relationship at that point don't necessarily have to be built off of sexual activity or anything, right? You could now, once you found out that it's not to your expectation or satisfying our relationship in that manner, that okay, well, you know what, you still can't go, you stuck right here. So you better make it work. So somebody, I think my granny or somebody used to say, well, sit your ass in a tub of vinegar. I don't know. Oh no, I disagree with you, Lil Mo. Hell no, no, no. 3 months is a relationship. Do you know that how much you have talked about and did and shared and you already said that we in a relationship, or you assume that you're in one. This is the same person that you've been seeing and eating with and shopping with for 3 months. Well, we in some kind of goddamn relationship. I don't know. We gonna either be in a conversationist relationship, or we gonna, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. You guys agree with Lil Mo? She says that 3 months is not a relationship. Then how many months, or let's say years, how many months and years, Lil Mo, is a relationship? That is funny. She said 3 months is not a relationship. Where my girl Beauty at? She better still be in the house. She better still be here. Beauty says, no, I won't say perfect. There have been, okay, sweetheart. Okay. Don't you leave me. Melissa, you agree with Lil Mo. You do. 3 months is not a relationship. So are you saying no or yes, Trigger? 3 months is a relationship or not? You said 3 months a relationship or not? 6 months. I like 6 months, Langston. I like 6 months, coming from someone who says that he should leave you if your punani whack, but I like 6 months. I mean, because women don't know if your punani is whack. A woman don't, know that, right? Is that possible? Is that possible for a woman to know that their punani is not right? Is it possible? Other than carrying an odor, other than carrying odors or something like that. But, oh my God, this is a tough subject right here. I never thought of that. Melissa, I agree with Melissa. I'm sorry. I think 3 months is a relationship. Hell, you talking about 90 days. Are you kidding me? 3 months is a damn relationship. Shit, we together. Lamo said 3 months of her riding the cowboy rodeo style. Hi, yo. Hi, sweetie. She said, you know if you got the clapper. Trick, T, and Ed, you guys are not allowed to get your game plan on. You're not. No, you two can only agree or disagree with each other. See, y'all sitting over there trying to do a game plan on us women, but we're a step ahead of you tonight. We are a step ahead of you. So, okay, Beauty says sex is indeed important, but having someone genuinely love you through your thoughts and vice versa, you can overlook what he's not working with. Okay, Beauty, I'm putting you on time now. You got to go. I love you, sister. I love you right now. But, baby, you is about to go on time out. You sitting here going to say, you can overlook what he's not working for. See, when you say that, you just responded to Trigger saying that if it's whack, I'm out. Even if it's 3 months. That you just approved him leaving it just because it's a little whack to him after putting or investing 3 months into a relationship. Your comment just approved that. You said that you can overlook what is, in certain packaging and kind of deal with it or whatever. And see, I would be, I got to stop using me. I know that for a lot of women, it would be like, oh, wait, you ain't working with nothing? And the woman would be like, oh, I'm out, deuces. So you kind of just, you just kind of, oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay, no, we're going to roll with that. P says, I think that 3 months could be considered a relationship. Considered like how, P? So I think that if you're going to consider it being a relationship, I think that during your consideration time of it, that there should absolutely be no physical contact. I don't. Because once you get that physical contact involved in it while you are considering to do a relationship, it can be unbalanced. You would leave room, like the door is like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at Ed throwing his hands up to the chair. We got the warm Ed up, y'all. He's a little shy. He's a little shy tonight. He's shy. Beauty says, well, my 3 months was and is a relationship, and it all depends on the communication you both have going into it. I mean, I agree with you some, Beauty. I do. Boss lady shit, he moved in. Wait a minute, boss. Wait a minute. I got to go and see what you previously said, because I better not go back up here and see you said something after 3 months you got down and then he moved in. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to follow boss thread. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I swear she got in her thing that he moved in. Wait, okay, boss. I can't find your thread from it, but did you do it like in the 3 months and then he moved in? Because see, that's I don't know. I think that's 3 months physical attraction and he moved in. I don't know. Men be sprung quick. I think men get sprung quicker than a female. I do. I definitely agree with that on 100%. I do. And that's just my opinion on it. I got to see why Boston moved this damn man in. She must have been listening to Babyface. He got the whip appeal. Shit. Oh my God. Come on, boss, talk to me. I want to know how he ended up in there, girl. I want to know. She said something's wrong. Tilda said, I believe a woman don't know she got the clapper until a man tell her. Yeah. I told y'all, the comments be off the chain. Ed said, what the fuck is the clapper? When that shit clap back. When it clap back, Ed. When it barks. When it make too much noise. Too much noise. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even say. I probably shouldn't even say what I'm going to say. Scorpio. So, but Ed, let me ask you, Ed. And this was, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ed, after being in a relationship, according to T, 3 months, and you finally have your time to have sexual contact with the woman. I was going to say the WAP. But 3 months, and you guys have built up a little bit of a relationship, thinking that you would possibly like each other and so forth and so on. But now you finally get able to have the sexual intercourse with the one that you 3 months in with, and according to T, you find out that the nookie isn't like what you it doesn't meet your expectations, and you called it quits. Is that okay or no? Or do you just say, okay, you know what, we just gonna not have sex? It's when you talk back. Tell the truth, Ed. Tell the truth. Do you leave or do you stay? Do you just work out the relationship based on just without having any physical contact? So and I thought for the name Papoose was calling it tonight. No. Now you know you got a clapper if he be entangled and don't want to leave. Okay, wait a minute now. Lamo is using clapper as a good thing. Tilda used clapper as a bad thing. So clapper can be used both ways. So Lamo way is when you're clapping it on him and he ain't going no damn where. And Tilda clapper is when it's talking back in the wrong way, like the odor or all of that stuff, then you leave. Okay, I just want to get some understanding between the difference of the two clappers. I was silly. If you got a man in a sock drawer in 3 months, I don't know about Lil Mo. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you on that one. You got a man in a sock drawer. Lil Mo talk about that one she moved in that she don't want to talk about. That's what Lil Mo talking about, that one. Pieces. And that's saying that it's a physical relationship, but one could say that it was a relationship without the sex. In other words, get to know one another time. How much time, Peace? Because we already stuck on this 3 months time line. We with the 3 months, and I believe Polara was like 6 months. I believe that was Polara. It was like, well, no, let's do maybe 6 months. Now you're in a relationship, and all of that good stuff. Communication got to be crystal and clear. And if I sum that up, I think the communication, when you speak on crystal and clear, it just has to come in with absolutely like no lies. You seriously have to be telling the truth about like everything, even your bad stuff and your good stuff. Yeah. What you say? Yeah, that's true. That is true. You guys are good participants. Oh my God. The spirit connection comes first. And ain't nobody out here with no damn good spirit. Everybody out here got all this goddamn devil in them. Ed, what's a good spirit woman, Ed? Explain that. Oh, wait, I should have read the part B to it. Okay. If the sex isn't on point, then you would still have something to work with. And right, we're going to sit on the couch every day and open up the book of Genesis. You're right. I'm just saying, you're right. We're going to sit there like goddamn candles every goddamn day for 50 years and not have sex and talk about the Bible. You absolutely right. As soon as your ass fall asleep, I'm going on down the street to old tea house where the party is shopping. That is so wrong. That is so wrong on all freaking levels. I'm sorry, Ed. I done been with you for 30 years and you still ain't got that goddamn clap thing working. And you done been to the doctor and you done had all medication when you met me. We doing it and we enjoying life and everything. Do you think, I'm switching the subjects, that it is a woman should have to suffer? And you know that we've been sexually active. What, damn near, what, 13 years, let's just say. 13 years. 13 years. But because now you have acquired this, I like talking about, because I really need a clear understanding of erectile dysfunction. Now, because you're not working, and this is to the lady, you ladies, please help me out on this one, please, because thing don't work no more, y'all. It don't work no more. I done been with Ed for 40 years. When I met him, we were getting busy. Yes, we from the churches, and yes, we know the Bible. We do all of that stuff. But Ed just said because he don't work no more, that we just supposed to now sit and have Bible studies 7 days a week and sit in rocking chairs. But the woman is still active. I'm still interested. I still want to have that pleasure of enjoying a man. Question to you guys. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Please help me and Ed out. What am I supposed to do? Get him it don't work, Lil Mo. We did all of that. There is nothing else. He has been just punished. He's punished and I'm getting punished. Now, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And I'm going to throw this out at y'all. And T lives like 8 doors down. Well, single, everything. Just, what? What? I've been with Ed, let's say 13 years. We are now... No, I've been with Ed, let's say 27 years. 13 years, beautiful relationship. Beautiful. We in the Bible. We doing everything according to the Bible. We making kids. We having fun. We sexing it up every day. We reading the Bible every day. We having a good time. We are married. Okay? I'm going to put the married on there to y'all. Because this is where that goddamn infidelity ass shit come in, right? We married. They got the pump. Well, Melissa, I love you. And Lil Mo, I love you. I do. I do. But I'm going to have to keep it real with you. I ain't into all that stuff. And this is how you say, is his neck muscle? Ed, you don't act like you don't see Scorpio question. Ed, don't act like you don't see her question. I'm not gonna ask you the goddamn question. No, don't act like you don't see Scorpio goddamn question coming up that screen. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Just maybe, I don't know. It's he gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna go and let that question roll past. Scorpio, you put him on the spot. Shout out to you, Scorpio. That's how you get him, girl. That is exactly how you... Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. That was a good one, Scorpio. That was absolutely a good one. It was like perfect timing too. Boom. Oh my God. Women are so much colder than men. I swear. I'm sorry. but for real though, you guys. So come on, because we got to figure out how do we deal with this, because you know what? It could possibly, in the long run, be you. I'm telling you. So, how would you deal with it? Okay. I get it. We got the blueprint, the blue pill, and we got the pumps, and we got the strong necks and stuff, right? But come on, keep it real, y'all. Keep it real now. So we know you did, girl. This is a all fun chat, baby. Tonight we are good. Nothing on here is time stamped or serious, and the two gentlemen is okay with us having fun. Fun is just all fun tonight. That's it. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. We're not taking them home. We're not getting married to them tomorrow. None of that. They're just playing along. That's it. But this is something that we need to do. Like, we need to really know, like, what do we do? And I'm going to reverse the question up to Ed and Mo, if they will allow me to do so, because I would like to just hear from their opinion how a female should do it. If I put my opinion out there, and of course seems like you guys don't want to, and because I know that I enjoy sex, right? I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I want to have that satisfaction part of my life until, I want to be active that way, right? And now I'm stuck with Ed after being with him over 20 something years, but 13 years was great in everything, right? And I know that, I'm sorry, T stays, 8 doors down, single, chilling and everything still works on him. Now, I'm not staying with T. I'm going to go back home to my husband. So I'm going to ask Ed as my husband. Do y'all think that is fair to say? Should I sit down with Ed and say, well, hey, I still want to be satisfied in this such a way? Because Ed knows ain't shit else he can do. His ding dong is dead. Done. One, wouldn't it be selfish of Ed if he does not allow me to choose to be with T on a weekly basis for for my sexual pleasure, and then come back home to my husband where he has all of the rest of me? Or do Ed divorce me because I cheated, infidelity? Because, is it a form of cheating? I'm still coming home to my husband now. It's just that his ding dong don't work. Melissa say no. I gotta go? Oh, wow. So what? Because I want my cake and ice cream? Is that why I gotta go? But I'm asking Ed. Melissa, you on timeout. Get out of here. I'm just saying, Ed, y'all go, stop putting that damn word in here. So, Ed, is that grounds for divorcing me, or what? Sherry said divorce her ass quick. Y'all is so wrong right now. Y'all is so wrong right now. Okay, well, just think of it this way, because if Ed divorces me, guess what? Ed's going to be lonely till he dies. What is he going to go get? A nun? Like, he's going to have to seriously pick up a nun. Like, a nun. I'm just saying, okay, Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? He's going to need a nun. What he's going to do? Oh, pick up an old granny, like in her 80s or 90s? What? Y'all are so mean to me. All right, T, let's reverse up the question. Because the women, they don't like me right now. She said you might have to have a real conversation about maybe a third. Yeah, that's true. Ed says, we know that if you're not putting the good wood, she's going to go get it from Tyrone. You better call on Tyrone. Ed, let's hear it from Ed, you guys. The room has voted that you should leave me. You should divorce me. And you know our situation. You know that you do not work. You know that it is causing a lot of depression, a lot of arguments. Our marriage could fail one way or the other. Do you risk and you save your marriage by allowing me to go and be satisfied by T, but you have the 90% of me? We do everything else, and T does not have any distractions toward our marriage or anything. What do you do with me, Ed? What do you do with me? She said, God will provide for him. Yeah, yes, he will. I do believe that he will. He will. He's going to get that 90-year-old nun. You right. You absolutely Melissa. See, wait a minute. You have my permission to go let Tyrone. Well, damn, Adrian got to put it like that. Dig you out. He said, go let Tyrone dig me out. He says, but get something from him to take care of that. Oh my God. So that means that you're divorcing me. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Thanks, girls. You guys got me divorced. Wow. So it really wouldn't have mattered if I sat down and I spoke to my husband, Ed, or if I did it behind his back. It really wouldn't have mattered. It really wouldn't. I would have been screwed either way. I'm screwed. I agree with you, little Mo, but like I said, I'm sat down. I'm talking to him and I'm telling him, so in order to not lose my marriage with Ed, I literally have to teach Ed, or Ed shall know how to continue to satisfy his wife so that his wife does not step out. And I should be passionate and what is the word? Sensitive and respectful of this tragedy that has happened to him, that his ding ding died. Okay. God, I guess I could be that damn woman. Now, let's reverse it up. Let's reverse it up, because you guys just really just caused me to get divorced. Thanks, girls. Jeez. I'm still laughing at damn Ed said, go on, let Tyrone dig your ass out, but he gonna pay that mortgage. Oh my God. Respect that, Ed. I respect. Let me see what Trigger said. Because I want to reverse this up. I got to reverse up the roles now. Because this ain't just going to be set in stone coming from the female's point of view and opinion on this. Get some toys. Girl, I've never been a toy person. I never. Number one, I went into, we have like two shops up in the area, and I walked up in there, and I'm sorry, how many you need? They got at least about 100 different damn styles on the wall. Seriously, they made that job difficult. I don't like difficult shit. You everything else is out here difficult, sweetheart. You mean to tell me picking out a goddamn dildo is that goddamn difficult? I don't want one. I was in there like, okay, blue, orange, vibrate, curly, spikes. What the fuck? Girl, that shit up in there stressed me out. I was like, no. Mm-mm. So Ed says that we should explore the toy game, but if that doesn't do it, then it's a wrap. I can work with you on that one, being my husband. I can. I didn't whatever my husband wanted, so he was good, but I would end up in... I don't even know why I read your shit, loving with all them damn emojis, but as I should have known. I should have known there was something on yours. So Trigger says that me personally, that is too much of an open relationship if we are married, because what he's saying is for better or worse. I agree. I agree. Well, with that being said, I think that there's no need of me asking you to reverse up the roles, But you did say, though, Trigger, you did say that after 3 months of a relationship and you have finally gotten the opportunity to have sexual intercourse with going 3 months into your relationship, that if it was whack, you said that you were leaving. And most of the women up in here, some of us agreed that 3 months in is considered a relationship. You just said through thick and through thin, through worse and good. So I don't know about you on that one, T. I don't know. No. I don't know. Well, I just, like I say, I needed to get you guys' opinions. Because it's always just, I hear it a lot, and there is a few friend of mine that is going through that. One of them has stuck it out, and we're talking about like a year in right now. And we're talking about with taking medication and going, seeing the doctors regular and changing the diet, which was one of the first things that I believe that the doctor recommend when a man starts to lose his arousal. It's rectal. It's what you call it? It's erects. Yeah, that thing. That changing the diet. Keeping the stress off. If you are drinking, have to start eliminating the amount that you consume for alcohol, because all of those can continue to cause that effect of your Johnson to not work. So she said, keep you a frozen damn cucumber on. If it's okay, isn't that cold? Like, wouldn't that send you into shock or some shit? Gotta step his toy game up. Sherry said that she's agreeing with Trigger. Sorry, but she got to go. I agree, Ed. Let him pay the cost to be the boss. Adam and girl Lamo. Adam and E got this stuff all messed up. Just all messed up, girl. All messed up. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, all right, you guys. That was a good topic. A little sensitive and everything. Shout out to you, Beauty. Shout out to you. You put us out there with the 3-month rule. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Trigger, and thank you, Ed. Thank you, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Can I take a break? Give me 2 minutes. I gotta take a break. I'll be right back.
Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting now. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good. Fake niggas in the picture, let me crop them out. They told us trust the bosses, we ain't stopping out. They know that it's a scene when we popping out. We came up from the dirt, yeah, we popping out. It's our yeah, we finna lock it down. We the top boys in our city when we come around. ISO no POP, tell them hold it down. We been dropping every month, we ain't slowing down, no. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting out. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came up from the underground. Ayy, tried to play me back then, but you learn it now. Do not play with fire, you be burning out. It's like butter, baby butter, when I churn it out. They gon' talk behind your back until you turn around. 360, I'm a preheat, I'll be baking all the good. Chef Curry, hit my shimmy, throw it up to half court. Tryna beat me, bet you can't, you would do it if you could. ISO to the Indies, now you got it understood. Yeah, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting out. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good, how that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good. Ayy, sitting like a boss, bring the workers out. Press on the exhaust, we be skirting out. No, we not the same, what you talking about? Got me all up in your mentions, must have heard around. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them break it down. I so Wendy's in your town, don't forget the dollar sign. How that sound, yeah, that sound good, tell them get in line. Hold it down, came up from the underground. How that sound, yeah, that sound good. Sounds good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Boom, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. Well, I'm going to say this. I just not into the toy game. Like I say, I walked inside of a store and hurried up and ran my ass up out of there because that shit up in there, it looked like it'll kill you. I ain't lying. And we have a particular magazine that'll come through on my job and stuff, right, y'all? And I'll be looking and, they come through. I like this picture, too, of Michael Jordan. And it's a cute picture, so that's a nice picture of him. And there's a good article in here about him as well on that issue of his journey through his career. But I'll be up at work, you guys, and Beauty's gone. Good night, sweetheart. She said, just keep that frozen cucumber on. Yeah, okay. Okay. No wonder there's a short supply of cucumbers in the store. And I kid you not, all the time, they always seem to put, the other, the different, I get dildos or whatever y'all call the toy things or whatever, right in the middle section of the thing, right? And I would be literally like, just kind of, okay. And, I might take a little sniff of the new cologne. I love men cologne. I do not wear perfume. I break out from it. So that took me away from that. So I have to stick with a lot of finding different perfume and the lotion. Then I can wear that. But my skin seems to be sensitive to all different types of perfume. I could tell you guys one that broke me out so bad was the Queen Latifah one. I don't remember the name of it, but I had bought some of hers and put it on, and I had hives just every freaking where. But so I look in the magazine, right? And I kid you guys not, I done went from reading the article to trying to identify like these different toys, right? And I'm in there like, oh, I'm like swallowing. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not into having sexual intercourse as I thought I was, because that shit scared me to death. They had some shit in there with like captain hooks and spikes and some enormous ones that like vibrate you to death. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to over exert the I'm not trying to put the punani in stress mode. And the shit that I saw in that book and in them store, I went into the store, because I was like, okay, they got like a dice game, something to bring some fun and stuff to it. She said that's for white. He said that's for white folks. Well, Ed, I don't know who that was for, but that looked like some shit that you use like on an alien or some shit. So, especially the one that looked like a hook. Like, what the fuck do you have like this hook stuff to it for? What the hell is you fist to hook up out of me? I was like, Sherry, I was like, baby, you know what? I ran so fast. No, I lied, because I did get the dice game, and thought, okay, well, this would be fun, because it was kind of like a strip poker kind of thing. But all that shit up there that be in your ass, and y'all can have it. I'm not doing no spikes and hooks, and then it got slow, medium, fast, extra fast, hard, soft, extra hard. What in the fuck? Really? Like, who come up with this shit? Like, seriously, they even got the shit where it's a special box and shit. You put it in, like, what? So I looking inside myself, I'm like, get on up out of here, because you weigh this ain't your type of part. This is too advanced for you. I'm like, let me take my ass on back and just do it the grandpa way, and just rock back and forth with it, because that seemed to be the only safe way to do it, y'all. Oh no, I ain't getting caught up in that shit there. I'm like, no. Tilda says that she know a lady that died, and she had a sex toy, and when it was cleaning out her apartment, her daughter had found it and was ashamed for her that they made a lot of jokes or something. I would not. You say you won't. You can bring it home. You just need to get like a safe in the wall and bury it, because nobody could ever get in it unless they tearing down the house and stuff like that. But you guys know what? I am unfortunately, I volunteered to work tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys for volunteering, and we got our laugh on today, and I think I got a little bit of understanding of what happens when a partner is not satisfied after a short period of time of going into a considered relationship. I got a good understanding about what can possibly happen if you're in a marriage and your guy happens to come into a devastating moment of erectile dysfunction. What do we do? So I thank you guys for your honest opinions on it, but that one I'm gonna really have to consider. Ed's gonna have to be a really good husband to me. He really is. With that being said, you guys, she said she had it all in the three Guess what I got? And I know for sure that I am going to need you guys' support on it, because this is my moment of showing my dedication and my loyalty and my support, and me bringing awareness to my county, which I am so proudly to do for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I hope that everything that I attempt to do does not go unnoticed and is very well appreciated, because I'm about to lose some weight. I'm about to get it. So as long Ed, you already know. Let's go on and pop you. Well, you already know. You know how I know. You know what, Ed? I always said that, married or whatever, husband gonna be in trouble, Ed, cause I'm gonna be in that having sex, like eating on these, and I know I probably shouldn't, but these things are hard for me to. I have an addiction. They're in my locker. They're in my car. They're in my truck. They're in my purse. You may find some in my lunch bag. These are everywhere. Yeah. So, when it comes to our marriage, if you ever talk about my twisters or put them out or hide them, we are divorcing. And that is going to happen. I promise you that. Yeah. I'll divorce you over these. I will. Little Mo said shit, that COVID goddamn it got a touch it on her body. Little Mo, I ain't gonna even let you have that one. I'm not gonna let you have that one. I'm not. Ain't no COVID made your ass do that. Your ass been over there satisfying yourself for all these years. Go do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with learning your inner spirit. And for the men, Cat Williams said it best. If you have not learned your stroke, and then something ain't right about you either. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But I will be logging on starting, what is this, Friday? This is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because Mondays is a very, very busy schedule for me on Monday. Tuesday, here we go, you guys. Let's see if I can, I'm gonna show you guys. The box is kind of heavy. What is this, you guys? Yay! I have to give a shout out to the people that did donate to help pull this off. But they have arrived. I don't know if Trigger, are you still here? I would really like for you to see this. If not, it's okay. You can catch it on a replay. Let's go. Now, I'm not going to unpack them all. So, I will tilt it down. Can you see them? You see those? Oh my God. They're here. Yay. They're here, you guys. They're here. 2,000. Now, I do have to apologize about some things, and I do have a few that I will be getting out in the mail because people have requested to have some of them, and I don't mind shipping a few to or whatever to people, and then that way you as well can help if you want to. Only if you want to, right? But I apologize because I could have sworn that I had them aligned up. I could have sworn. So, here you go. And you guys tell me what do you think. So, I have them like this. I have 2,000. 2,000 to get out. They look like that. And like I said, I kind of messed up the alignment just a little bit, but I'm not going to sweat about it. The message is there, and they look like that. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yay, nay. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? What do you guys think? Good night, Polara. I need to know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? They're going out. Good, Ed? That's good? Okay. So, the only support that I need from you guys is just marching me on. Because this is a lot of driving and walking and getting these into the community. Awesome, right? 2,000. We'll be getting out to push more of the awareness out for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I hope that I did not do any wrong by getting the date on here so that we can get more people down to support that march for downtown Chicago. The more, the better, the louder. One beat, one sound, and I'm going to do my part. So, shout out to everybody for helping make this happen. And I am glad that I came up with the idea. You say, hold it up again. So, and for the ones that ask to have some shipped to them in the mail, I do have your address, and they are all wrote down, and I just, I need a little time. I think what I'm going to do, if it's okay for the people that requested to have some of these, is I'm just going to put a stamp on it and the address to you. If you do not want it that way, please email me so that I can get these inside of envelopes. Hold on, let's see. I can ship them to people who want to help pass out some, so I can get some stuffed in this size here so that they don't be bent up, and I can get some of these out because I have 2,000. So if you want to help, I can get you like a handful or so, because the more I put in here, the higher the postage will be. So I can get your handful put in here and get them shipped to you right away. And then that way you as well can kind of give me a little help with the 2,000 that I want to put out everywhere. Even if you want to mail one to someone in your family, or some up on your street, or on a pole or light thing near you, or stick it on a store where you see a whole bunch of other stuff, or even in your grocery store. So the march is October, I was told, the 23rd and the 24th. Oh my God. Well, you know what? I was told the 23rd and the 24th, so, which was a Friday and a Saturday. The 24th and the 25th is a Saturday and a Sunday. So, you know what? Yeah. I can't fix it. I cannot fix it. Yeah. I cannot fix that. The email that I got was the 23rd through the 24th. That would suck. I can't worry about it. It is what it is. I'm sending them out. But there's a shot of it again. Yep. Matter of fact, I got 2 emails with that same date on it. So that sucks. But there you have it. Yeah, the dates that I got was the 23rd and the 24th with 2 confirmed emails. So I hope that is correct. That's a Friday and that's a Saturday. So I don't know. I'll put the email up in the thing, and yeah, 23rd and 24th. That's what I got. So, and like I say, for those that request some, I will get you like a handful or so like this, because I don't want the postage to eat me up. And then I will get them shipped to you right away. How about that? So, I'm going to finish my drink, you guys, and then I have to be at work like early tomorrow. So let me do this because I got to put it in a browser. There we go. There we go. The email is... There you go. Got it. Okay. Okay, Harlem, thank you. She got me over here freaking out, girl. Might have to run to the store and get a toy to calm down now. Jeez. Okay, so the dates are correct. My email is in the chat because I see it. I just had to put it in on a different page, but I see it in the chat. So if you girls would like to get a few of them or so in the mail, go ahead and email me, and that would kind of help out a little bit. But I will not start dropping them until Tuesday because Monday is one of my heaviest days. Mondays is my heaviest days of the week. So, yeah, shut up, Ed. Just shut up, Ed. Only you were supposed to hear that. That was it. Not Harlem and nobody else. You say you need to see the card, Polara? She says she don't see it. I'll put it up one more time. Well, it looks like this. I'm trying to get it where you can see. I gotta get the angle of the camera. There we go. That's cool. Polara, my email is right up over sharing. Look up over sharing. There you have it. 2,000, you guys. I gotta get them out there, and the job will get done. So thank you, and thank you, and I have to give a shout out to my BFF. That's Meg. Meg, you guys, shout out to Meg. She does the graphic and everything for me. And, you know, I just holler at her and she'll get down for me and she puts it down. So she usually watches the chat. So I have to give a shout out to her. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You came through again for your girl. So appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to her. So she's awesome. And when I say she's her stuff is good. I have to get her permission to send you guys to her Instagram. Check out her work. So if you ever need anything, you can look her up, and send her email and stuff, and let her create your design and stuff for you. So she's out here too, doing her graphic entrepreneuring things as well. So she does good. She does good. I'll give you guys a secret. Yeah, she does a lot of graphic stuff for TLC. How about that? So if that isn't good, resume there, I don't know what is. She also has her art out that she submitted in for Nipsey Hussle. Beautiful, you guys. However, it was a graphic competition, and Nipsey mother, I believe, was searching for the last album cover art, right? But she went with something of her taste, and it was a lot of entries put in for it, and she submitted hers, but she knew that she was up for a challenge on it. But when I say the art that she did for, and I'm not just saying this because she's a girl like that, but she put her foot in that, and and do I think that it would have been a album cover perfect art? It was a plus, you guys, a plus. So with that being said, thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna grab some sleep. I got an early day tomorrow, and I will see you guys soon.
Personal, but I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out.